Hello everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. I just want to wish all of you mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. I made this little sign for you guys just to wish you guys a good weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. Lots of fun, love, and I don't know if you guys are going to be crafting, but hopefully you get some crafty presents and flowers and lots of love from your family. So anyway, I also wanted to share a quick project share, and let me just probably turn this off. I thought I'd go ahead and do this video now because tomorrow I'm going to be pretty busy. Well, actually the whole weekend. So, yeah. So as you guys can see, I've been playing with my light box. So, let me share some paper clips with you guys first. So let me grab this tray over here and move this over for a minute. I can just put that right there. Okay, so these paper clips were inspired by Creative Kelly from Cali. Hi, Kelly. And she had shared her handmade paper clips, I think like, I don't know, 3 days ago or a couple of days ago. And I saw it and I thought it was just so cute. So I had to make some, and I've been meaning to make paper clips anyway because I was getting that pineapple punch from my good friend Bridget, and I was definitely going to make little paper clips. So I guess I'll share the pineapples first. So isn't this cute? I did finally make some pineapple paper clips, and I used one of the Michaels gold paper from their open stock specialty papers. So these I just basically punched out with the pineapple punch from Ike Success. I know a lot of you have this already, and you guys have been making cute little embellishments with it, and I see a lot of paper clips, so I of course had to get some, and I made some golden color, and then Creative Kelly made little shakers with hers, so I had to try and make one. And these were a little bit harder to do. Let me just, because of you know, the paper clip, where you adhere the paper clip, you don't have that much room there. So anyway, I mean, it's still super cute. Now, if I was going to make a bunch of them, I probably would just make the plain ones because these are a little bit more work. You do have to layer 5 layers of cardstock in the middle, and then I also use the designer paper on the top and the bottom, the specialty paper anyway, the foil paper. Then I used a couple of acetate. So yeah, you know, it does take some time to make. Of course, these were easier because I used the punch. So yeah, it is so much easier if you just punch out your shapes. But if you are die cutting it, then yeah, it does take some time. But they do come out super cute. So I just found that it was a little bit hard, like on the bottom here, because the paper clip is, you know, kind of thick, that it's kind of hard to glue that down really good. So I know Creative Kelly from Cali's, I think she's going to be doing a tutorial. I'm not sure if she's doing it on the paper clips, but we'll see what she did with hers. But this is how I did it. I just used my Tombow adhesive to layer the papers, and then to also put the gold foil on the paper stack. And also, you know, I also used a little bit of hot glue to put the paper clip, otherwise it might come off. So But it does leave a little bit of a gap here, if you can see it there. So that's the only hard part, is that really just keeping that sandwiched on there tightly. But so far no sequins have fallen off. I actually did put a little bit of more glue on the, just to seal the edge right here, because it kind of looked like it was going to open. But yeah, like I said, this was a little bit harder to make, but super cute nonetheless. And I did make another pineapple one where I did, what did I do with it? Here it is. I did use the, what's that called again? Bold, Be Bright, Be Bold? I forgot already. You know, the Paper Studio paper. Be Bold, Be Bright, this one right here. And I used this one, the mint, with the little itty bitty triangles on it. That's the one I used. And I think it came out so cute. So there's that one here. So yeah, I would probably make more of these. So those are my pineapples. And then I whipped out all my dies, you know, the tiny ones. And I knew I wanted to make paper clips with these because Sophia and I were talking about it. And it was actually her idea to make little paper clips out of the Starbucks, not Starbucks, but you know, like the to-go coffee cup. So I did make a paper clip and made it a little shaker. And the back just looks like that. I didn't put in, you know, I didn't finish it with the gold foil or anything. I just did that. And then I made a couple more of those. And I tried to make one that was just, you guys see that, I hope. One that's see-through. So I used, what do you call it? More of the acetate. I cut out the middle using actually another dye from, I can't remember what dye, but it makes a cup. It's a cup dye, like a coffee cup. Just a plain one, not a mug, but just a, you know, just a regular like cup. And it fit in there. But again, when you have to adhere the paper clip, you know, it doesn't give you much room here if you're making it clear. So anyway, I think it still came out really cute. And then I have another one, which is a little mason jar. And this one, I believe I used one of my Delights from Spellbinders. So there's that one. I made this one. I just added some twine and a button. And some seed beads in there. Really cute. And then for my diamond ones, this was the diamond die, the smallest diamond die that I have. So I did use these. So I didn't make it into a shaker because I think that would be a little too hard because my die doesn't cut out the sections here. It's just embossed. And I do have a bigger die, the one from the Niche, I think, is that my mind's eye? Anyway, it was a little big, so that's the one I used. And then I did make a Polaroid, and I kind of handmade this one because, of, there's not much. Oh, I didn't have a punch. Oh, I only had, yeah, I have a Polaroid, not a punch, but a die, but it was really tiny and I couldn't make it into a shaker. It was going to be too hard. So I just kind of freehand did this, but for the square in the middle, I did use a square punch that I had recently purchased. This one right here. So that's super cute. And then this is another one of those Delights die that I used. Let me just share that. It's this one, guys. It's this die. So there's the paper, I mean the coffee cup, and there's this one right here. That was the round paper clip that I showed you. It's this die right here. So stinking cute. And I just put a little bow there. That's one of the Joann's buttons, the bow. And then added a bling in the middle. And then for my last shaker, I love this one, and it's so cute. It's my Rise and Shine clock, this one right here, using this die. And I think it came out so stinking cute. Look at that. I love it. So there's that one. And then I was playing with my Martha Stewart punch. This one right here, the 3D, because I had to absolutely play with it. And so I did punch out these. And then I made a few of these. And this is again from the Be Bold. Because I had some scraps, so I thought, you know, I'm going to go ahead and use it. And then this is just from another scrap doodlebug paper. And I thought that was fun. So, yeah, I've been playing. Really, really cute. And then I'm just going to share a couple of cards that my daughter and I had made. This one actually I made. And again, it's using the ready-made Be Bold, Be Bright paper. Card set. So I just used one of my shakers, my cupcake shaker, and I was going to give this to somebody at work, but it turned out we already had a card that, you know, everyone signed, so I didn't really write on it yet, so, you know, I decided, never mind, I'm not going to give it to her, maybe another time, or for another coworker. So, but I did this so quickly. It was just the morning before I went to work, and since I already had my shaker done, all I did was just glue it on this ready-made gold paper, card base, and then used one of my paper clips, just put a wild orchid craft flower, and look how cute, and then just some trim on the bottom here, and these are from Michael's trim, and this is the one with adhesive on the back of it, so super quick, like it took me, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to do this because I was in a rush. I had to go to work. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And the inside, I didn't, you know, I did stamp Celebrate and just used my scrap doodlebug paper. And I'm so proud of myself because I actually used up a whole doodlebug 6x6 paper. A lot of the times I have just so much left over, and I actually finished a whole stack, which is like unheard of. And then yesterday, my daughter and I, she actually made this card. I mean, I kind of just helped her cut out the die cuts, fussy cut this image here, but she colored this all by herself here, and she likes to even try to shade it. Didn't quite blend as well there, but it's still super cute, and she loves coloring with my Copics. So, and I even love the little shiny that she put on the apple there. So cute. And then we made the shaker because I thought it was this week that they were supposed to have a Teacher's Appreciation Day or week. But it turns out I think it's next week for their school. But I thought it was this week. So, I mean, we already made pinwheels too, and we already gave it to the teacher, and then we were going to give her a card. So we stayed up making a little shaker card for her, but anyway, it turned out we can just give it to her next week. So I used some washi tape here. These are all washi, and I just kind of cut the ends to make a fishtail banner there. And super simple card. I haven't done anything in the inside yet. But I thought I'd just share that with you guys because, you know, these papers here from Hobby Lobby, and I keep saying paper, I meant to say the ready-made Be Bold, Be Bright card set. Yeah, you can just use that. It's so easy to make cards. And I like to have have those ready-made cards, you know, just for these kind of occasions where, you know, I just have to whip out a really quick card for a teacher, or, you know, my daughter loves to also make cards. So, yeah. Anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Oh, well, you might see me again. Actually, I think I have a die haul, but we'll see. Anyway, have a good Mother's Day. Bye, everyone.